channel, y'all. Whew. Today is tonight is it's one of those nights for me. Um, whew. Yeah, tonight is one of those nights for me, y'all. Um, I really wanted to give y'all this vlog, because it's like a testimony for me. Y'all, sometimes let me say this. Sometimes people, certain people, some people will be on the outside looking in at your life, and sometimes they get judgmental. Some people can get judgmental, or just try to speak how they feel, and that's why I'm a big person of judgment. The big person on judgment. I don't like to judge. If I do find myself trying to get out of character and say anything towards anybody, I quickly ask for repentance from God, and I always just say, Lord, forgive me. I'm real quick to say, Lord, forgive me. And that's in any situation. If I feel like I'm out of the will of God or out of character, quick to ask for forgiveness. With that being said, y'all, the video that I'm bringing out tonight, y'all, it was really in my spirit to do it. It was in my spirit to do it, and I feel like the enemy didn't want me to do it because, I don't know, because me being a Christian woman, I know that when God has been good to you, it's good for you to share your testimonies. It's good for you to witness to people on how good God really is. So I don't understand why I was holding back. I don't understand why I was kind of walking on eggshells about bringing out this video, because when it comes to God, like, I'm a firm believer, and I believe in witnessing and, just telling y'all how good God is. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and give y'all this quick testimony. And y'all, but like I said, sometimes there's this one person. That's the reason why I say this, y'all, because this is one person. I'm not gonna air out any names. There's this one person who just been, just doubting me and just been trying to call me lazy and been trying to just make it seem like I just sit up here and don't do anything, y'all. First of all, y'all, I am a single parent. I put all my time, effort, and energy into my house. And I have been doing it for as long as I've been a mother. I have been trying to make the right decisions for my life, for the sake of me and my children. And y'all, it just gets so hard when you have a certain person just try to come at you with, and this person, y'all, this person, I will say, it's like he thinks he just so much, he's above, like, and this person it's not even always on the up and up when it comes to him being responsible, and I'm just gonna put that out there. And y'all, it's just crazy how people can tell you that you're not responsible when they don't do anything, and I'm just speaking towards this one person, and I'm not trying to backbite, but that's what I've been dealing with. And in my spirit, I've been hurt by it, because in spite of what I go through and in spite of what I deal with, y'all, as a mother, I still do what I have to do. I don't have time to argue with anyone. I don't have time to do the tit for tat or go back and forth, and like I said, no matter what and how this person look at me or try to perceive me, like, I know that I'm a woman of God, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm a woman of God, because something happened. I think it was like Friday. I think, yeah. No, it was, when did Kenzie get out of school? I think she let out, yeah, okay, Thursday. So yeah. Anyways, y'all, so Kenzie had a Christmas party Thursday, and I was late getting there. Excuse me, I was late getting to the party, and so it was nowhere to park. It was very, very crowded. Everybody was there. So long story short, like, I'm backing in. It's like parallel parking. So I was parallel parking in, and there was some people outside, and I was asking them if I was good, and it was like, yeah, you good, just keep coming back. I said, I'm not in the road, am I? And I was talking to them, I let my window down, It was like, he was like, the guy was like, no, no, you're fine. But I didn't understand why he was coming up to the car. So come to find out, he was coming up to the car, y'all, and he was like, I just wanted to tell you that you have a flat tire. And so I was like, what? He was like, you have a flat tire. And so I walk around, y'all. I don't want to, if I start crying, oh well. Because that's just who I am. I'm not going to hide my emotions. And y'all, I'm going to give y'all the ups and downs of my life. I'm going to give y'all the blessings and the testimonials of my life. I'm just going to give it to y'all real. So back on topic, y'all. I go on the other side of my car, y'all, and the tire is flat. I can hear the air coming out of the tire. I was like, dang it, what happened? What happened? And so I'm trying to get to Kenzie and her Christmas party. I'm already late, and I'm mad at myself for being late. But you know, putting on all this weight, y'all, really didn't have nothing worse. So I'm upset about that too. And so, anyways, I get there and my car is on flat. I wanted to just break down, y'all, because I knew that I didn't have any money. I didn't have $1. I didn't have $1 to my name. Well, I take that back. I had $3 on the card, but I'll get back to that. But anyways, I go into the party. I'm already upset because I'm late, but I walk into the schoolhouse with a smile on my face. So I go in there and I just bond with Kenzie. I go and talk to her teacher, ask questions about Kenzie. We at the Christmas party. Everybody's there with their kids. We having a good time. But the whole time, I'm in there with my baby, y'all. And I'm smiling. And the inside and outside, I'm still thinking like, my tire, how am I gonna get this tire fixed? I don't have no money. So I got all this on my brain, y'all, while I'm at the Christmas party with my baby. And so once the Christmas party is over with, like it just dawned on me, it like hit me. And I wasn't crying, but I was like, I wasn't crying at anything because I've been telling y'all, I'm working on myself. I deal with anxiety, mood disorder, like, so sometimes I can get frustrated and, you know, just really frustrated and real like aggressive, like when stuff like that happen. But y'all, the enemy know I've been working on myself because lately when stuff ain't been going right, I haven't had no flare-ups, no blow-ups, no nothing. I just been instantly like going to God. I've been going to God for everything. Like I haven't been getting upset about anything, no matter what it is. I haven't been getting upset. Remind y'all, only reason why I didn't even have money is because I'm a victim of identity theft. And when they fixed my SNAP benefits, they didn't fix my TANF benefits. So I had a long going back and forth for 2.5 months about my benefits. And so when you fast forward all that, y'all, I get in the car and I was like, I put my emergency lights on and I'm just driving and I'm like, Lord, I don't have no money. But I forgot that I had like maybe $2 or $3 on a Cash App card. So I drive real slow, praying to God, Lord, please don't let me mess up my rim. Please don't let me need nothing but a tire. I said, please don't let me need nothing but a tire. So I take the Cash App card and I go to the nearest air pump thing. And I put it in there because it took card. I don't even know what I'm doing. So some guy, he get out the car. He come and he helped me put the air in the tire. He was like, man, he was like, whatever you ran over, it's a big hole in your tire. I was like, do you hear me putting this air in and do you hear it coming out? And I was like, yeah, I hear it. He was like, I don't know if you hit someone, ran over or something, but this is really bad. He said, this air is not gonna even help. You have to get your tire fixed. And so I'm listening to him telling me that, and at the same time, I'm being grateful for him helping me. And so I'm like, thank you. So he was like, after he had put the air in the tire, he was like, you gotta hurry up. Go up to the tire shop up the street. He was like, you gotta go to the nearest one. He said, I know you have trying to drive slow, but you're gonna have to drive a little faster because this air is not gonna hold on this tire, and you can mess up your tire, or you can be just stranded. And he was like, and what's so bad about it? I think in his spirit, he kind of knew that I didn't have any money, y'all, because He said, even if you don't have no money, just go up there anyway. And I guess like in his spirit, he had to know. So that made me think that he was somewhat. I'm not gonna just. I don't know. I feel like because he made that statement, I feel like in his spirit there was some kind of connection. I feel like there was some kind of connection that made him aware of that, and I thought it had to be God, because I was like, dang, why would he say that? Because he was like, even if you don't have money, just go. So I got the air in the tire, and I was going, and I was able to drive a little faster. He said, you're gonna be able to drive a little faster, so go to the tire shop. I seen 2 tire shops, y'all. I saw 2 of them. I didn't know which one to go to, but I bypassed the first one. And I was like, you know what? Dang, I probably should have stopped at that one because I don't have no air in my tire. So either way, anyway, I made it to the second one. I get out the car now, and it was like, it was a lot of Hispanic males there. It was a whole Hispanic males. And I go, and there was the youngest one. I pulled my car up in there. I was like, I have a flat tire. I said, but the thing is, I have no money. I have no way of getting this tire fixed. I said, I can't pay y'all. And he was like, he listened to what I was saying, and I was like, I could pay y'all, but my money will come late. I said my pay period will come late. And he was like, let me go talk to my he said, let me go talk to my manager. Y'all, when he came back, y'all, he just fixed it. He just fixed it. He didn't ask for nothing. He just fixed it. So that was a blessing. That was a blessing. After that, y'all, I couldn't believe my eyes. So right after that, I'm headed home. And I'm thinking, God, when my car run out of gas, right at a green light, my car running out of gas. And I had Kenzie with me. And so I got out of the car. I got Kenzie out of the car. And everybody was bypassing me. But there was this one woman who was behind me. And she was like, are you okay? I was like, no, I'm out of gas. She was like, well, the gas station, and y'all, the gas station was right there. I ran literally at the light, the green light. People was going around me because they had the green light, and I ran out of gas right there. I had to put my emergency lights on. And so she said, I have a gas can, y'all. The gas station was right across the street. I'm talking about literally about 3 or 4, about maybe like 5 or 6 steps, and there's a gas station. So anyway, she stopped and she was like, you need help? And I was like, yeah. She's like, I have a gas can, and I had a gas can too. She said, I said, yeah, but I don't have no money. She said, you don't have no money? And I was like, no, I don't. And she was like, I give you some gas. She was like, I fill my gas can up, it'll hold like $3. So she went across the street and she put $3 in there in the gas tank. And then we took it back, and the officer that pulled up at the time, he put it inside of the thing for me. And so he put it inside the gas tank for me. And after that, the woman had gave me, she said, here go you $10 more for some gas. And then after she gave me $10, she said, here's $5 more. So remind y'all, I'm going through all this. I had just got my tire fixed by the grace of God, and then this happened. But at the same time too, in my mind, I'm processing what this negative energy person would be saying, like, oh, you need to get a job, or you lazy, you be begging, you this and you be that. Y'all, I promise you, the only reason why this person tell me this is because I was doing stuff a long time by myself. But ever since I've been asking this person to step up and do more, it's always, I was like, you wasn't saying this when I was doing it by myself, so don't say it now when I need help. Because I've been taking care of my kids. So I have this negative spirit, but at the same time, y'all, even though this is my testimony, even though there's negative people and negative spirits around you, when you are a true person of God, God will put people around you for a reason. People that be around at a certain time is for a reason. Y'all, if it wasn't for the one, first of all, I feel like if I didn't have no relationship with God, I don't know if it would have even dealt that way. If I wasn't a praying woman, a woman who had faith, a woman of belief in religious, like, if I wasn't a woman of God, I don't know if it would have happened the way. Same way I feel about God healing me. Like when I had stage 3 breast cancer, I had went back and I was like, you know what? I was so much of a woman of faith. I was like, you know what? I can either be made healed, I can be made whole and be healed, or God can call me home. So I put myself in a win-win situation. And so that's what I did with that. I did not get upset, y'all. But the enemy was so mad when I didn't get upset about my tithe. I was just praying and asking God. I was like, God, I don't have no money. You know I don't have no money, God. I was like, Lord, please, let me get this tithe fixed. I don't have no money. And I went over there, the Hispanic guy, they just say nothing. He wouldn't explain my situation and he fixed it. And then right after that, my car ran out of gas and somebody was there. Y'all, it was just so amazing how God worked. He worked my whole day out. And right before that, this negative person who be just really trying to just on the outside looking in, just trying to really dog me out because he's like this materialistic person. He really be trying to dog me out and tell me I'm this, that, and the third and he know I'm a woman of faith. He know I love God. He knows I go to church. He knows he knows I'm active in my church. Like this person know, but because he driving a Benz and because he's, because he's not, what I'm saying, he's driving a Benz and he's wearing all these clothes. I'm telling y'all, don't do nothing for me or mine. Don't do nothing for heels. Don't do nothing for heels. And then, like I said, y'all can pretty much read between the lines because y'all know what? I have been keeping it in the side of my mind, in the back of my mind about all this stuff that he be telling me. But I told him, you gonna reap what you sow because every time I need something, he don't never send it. Y'all can read between the lines. I'm not gonna air no names out because that's not of me. But what I will tell y'all is my testimony, how this one certain person be trying to treat me so bad, and I promise y'all, and on top of that, I'm not even lazy, y'all. Because of my income, I've been trying to do sport driving. There is nothing, and then what's so bad about it, y'all see how much I clean. I be putting all my energy into my own home, and my body can only take so much. And it ain't no excuses with me, but I know for a fact that I do what I can, and I know God showed me to just really blur out this person with the negative energy because he showed me something, and he told me to give y'all this testimony to show that negative person something. Because one thing about it, you can't speak crazy and negative energy on God's people because God gonna take care of his people. God is gonna always take care of his people, y'all, and he took care of me. And that's really my testimony. I just want to inspire y'all to always have y'all faith in God, no matter how it looks. Because even when it seems like y'all down to y'all last, don't never give up on faith. I always keep y'all faith, no matter how it look, how it feel, what people say, what people do, what people think. Always keep y'all faith in God because he will see you through. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I was amazed. And I kept on telling that woman who helped me with that gas, I had just told her my situation with that tire. She said, the enemy attacking you. She said, you a woman of God? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, the enemy attacking you. I said, I know because I've been working on myself and I've been not trying to get all aroused and upset. I've been working on me and my patience and my faith and everything and just, So I was just telling her a little bit about me and what I have been doing. She was like, oh, yeah, he wants you to get mad. He wants you to just give up and wash your hands with God. He wants you. He's going to keep attacking you. I was like, I know it. She was like, and she was just telling me that. She was like, you a woman of God? I was like, yeah. She said, you under attack. She said, you just had a flat tire, didn't have no money, and God made a way, and now you going through this. She said, you a woman of God. She said, the enemy. She said, I know. I've been there. But I just wanted to give y'all this testimony, y'all, because it ain't nothing too hard for God. Keep y'all hands in God's hand. Keep y'all hands in God's hand, and he gonna do the rest. He gonna see y'all through. I'm glad that y'all were able to listen to this testimony. And I just want to say I love y'all all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will not be ashamed to put this out here because, for one, I obeyed God. I'm not just to hold out what God, the goodness of God, what God did for me. I can't. I can't. He said, you go out and spread the good news of what I have done. And he done something very great for me. Very, very good for me. And I like that light bill situation. It was taken care of, but like I said, even if I have to give the money back for that, even though I have to pay that money back, y'all, it's still God still work. Y'all know I've been dealing with my TANF. They ain't gave me nothing because of this identity theft. Like, my TANF case is really messed up, and I don't understand why, because they sure gave me a lot of SNAP benefits. But I know people be like, girl, you tell your business. No, I'm not telling my business, I'm telling my testimony. And if I am telling my business, so what? It's my channel. I can say what I want on my channel, my platform called All About Jazz, not all about everybody else. So I want y'all to keep praying for me. I'm definitely gonna keep praying for y'all. I want to say thank y'all so much for listening. I hope this testimony helps someone to keep their faith, their trust and belief in God, no matter how it look, no matter the situation, no matter the negative energy, the negative people. Just keep y'all hands in God's hand. Keep y'all faith in Him. Trust and believe in Him that He got your back. If don't nobody else have it, the Lord have your back. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.